It's time now for the Perry Channel New News Report for this Tuesday afternoon, January 6, 2015. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Peter Wiggins here at your News Headlines here on our top story at noontime. Here is former Florida Governor Jeb Bush is making his march toward a potential 2016 presidential run a bilingual affair. He announced in English and Spanish on Tuesday that the launch of a new political action committee, or PAC, that is subdivided as PAC. Republicans formally take control of the Congress on Tuesday and plan to charge ahead of that with an agenda confronting the Obama administration through John Boehner first must deal with an unruly challenge as he seeks his third term as House Speaker. 2 New York City police officers were shot while responding to a robbery in the Bronx on Monday evening, as both were hospitalized with injuries that are not believed to be life-threatening. In Jerusalem, an Israeli military court on Tuesday sentenced a Palestinian to life imprisonment over the killing of 3 Israeli youths who was a section in the occupied West Bank set off a chain of events leading to the 50-day Gaza war last summer. In Cape Canaveral, Florida, SpaceX had to scrub Tuesday's attempt to launch a Falcon 9 rocket carrying cargo to an international space station to make a historic rocket landing in the process. A backlash against the anti-Muslim protests in German cities saw 80% of 80 prominent national figures support a petition Tuesday calling for an end to what they see a rise in xenophobia in the country. A U.S. lawyer who represented women who are victims of a convicted sex offender, Jeffrey Epstein, said Prince Andrew's friendship and the offender does not work with the prince's favor. Strong currents forced Indonesia to expand the search area for the crash Air Asia plane Tuesday as rush seas and bad weather push debris and make it difficult to reach the suspected chunks of the fuselage on the ocean floor. Islamabad. Pakistani lawmakers voted Tuesday to allow military courts to prosecute terrorism-related cases in the latest government effort to get tough on militancy in the wake of the last month's Taliban school massacre. Man arrested in shooting and wounded an Albuquerque, New Mexico police officer. Former Virginia Governor Bob McDonnell, once a top Republican prospect for the national office, faced sentenced Tuesday for selling the influence of his office to a CEO of a dietary supplements company. John and Jill Goldstein hugged during the group wedding Tuesday in Delaware Beach, Florida, as about 100 couples were married in the ceremony as gay marriage men, and as Florida as couples wed throughout the Sunshine State. U.S. crude oil fell below $49 to a touch of 5.5-year low on Tuesday afternoon, extending losses after 5% plunge in the previous session as worries over a global supply glut intensified. Coach, the New York-based accessory makers, agreed to acquire footwear business Stuart Weitzman Holdings, also of New York, from private equity firm Sycamore Partners LLC for $530 million in cash, it said Tuesday morning. U.S. services firms expanded at a solid but much slower pace in December compared with a previous month. A sign growth may have cooled at the end of the last year. U.S. stocks extended losses Tuesday on the heels of a tumble in energy shares. Stocks in Europe turned lower as well, with a stocks Europe slipping 0.6%, while other investments extended their moves from turbulent Monday trading. Sony Corporation is bringing back the Walkman with a new model of music player Pioneer that comes with a high-resolution playback and Bluetooth-connected headphones. Mercedes-Benz calls this new concept car the F015 Luxury in Motion, but the all-electric, fully autonomous drive vehicle is more than just a car. It's a real launch that's wired to the max. There's something about Cameron Diaz that's got Benji Madden hooked. A couple of 7 months got married in an intimate ceremony at the couple's Los Angeles home on Monday night, they rep told People magazine. Human beings have made huge leaps in camera technology in the past 2 decades, and thankfully we use the technology for more than just selfies. Boy-head whales are believed to be in the longest lifespans of all mammals, perhaps limited at 200 years or more. Some biologists believe that the study of the genome of those marine animals could allow humans extraordinary lifespans. The artist's depiction shows a gas giant planet rising over the horizon of an alien water world, and new research shows that oceans on super-Earths once established can last for billions of years. The Nash diet, rich in vegetables, whole grain, and low-fat dairy, has been named the best overall diet for 5th consecutive year, outpacing Weight Watchers and the Mediterranean diet. According to a new study conducted by scientists at the School of Public Health in Boston, Massachusetts, published in JMA Internal Medicine, eating whole grains is not only part of the healthy diet, as whole grains lower the risk of cardiovascular disease mortality. Alright, take a look at Stock market Dow Jones 17,325.57 down 176.08. SP 5 at 1999.61 down 20.97, and Nasdaq 4585.37 down 67.21. In European markets, here DAX 9469.66 down 3.5. FTSE 6366.51 down 50.65. CAC 40.483.5 down 27.86. Asian markets, Nikkei 16883.19 down 525.52. Shanghai 3353.01 up 2.49. HSI 23485.41 down 235.91. Oil 48.15 down $1.89. Brent 51.48 down 1.63, and natural gas 2.861 down to 1,000 point. In gold 1220.70 up 16.70. Silver 16.645 up 432,000 point, and copper 2.77% up 4,000 point. In the bonds, U.S. 10 yield 1.9144% down 123,000 point. German 10 yield 0.448% down 5,000 point, and Germany's 10 yield 0.295% up 7,000 point. In an FX bond, European US dollar 1.1929 down 2,000 point. US dollar Germany's in 118.32 down 131,000 point. Great Britain pound US dollar 1.517 down 78,000 point. Take a look at New England alerts here. Nope. And now let's move it on to the sports here. Guard Iman Shepard has never quite lived their expectations forced upon him when the Knicks took him 17th overall in the 2011 draft. He's been traded to the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's been nearly 3 decades since the whispers and innuendo began of pervasive stirred use in every baseball clubhouse, and somehow we continue to remain close to the time of year. And today, the Naughton Lancers boys basketball team will take on the Westwood Wolverines at Naughton High School. Game time 6:30 p.m. Peter Channel News Times now 12:06, and it's time now for a little travel report here on this Tuesday at noon, and it shows some smooth sailing and highways, byways in New England there. And we got Route 6 on the westbound side, backed up from Sandwich all the way down to the Sagamore Bridge due to some road work on Sagamore on road construction. The roadway reduced to 1 lane on Route 6 westbound at the Sagamore Bridge, so expect some delays in that area. And road work on Route 25 in Wareham, so expect some delays here. And in Worcester, we have an accident on 290 around 146. So it's backed up from Southbridge Street on 146, so expect some delays. But otherwise, a smooth sailing commute here on this Tuesday afternoon here. Peter Channel News Times now 12:07, and it is time now for a weather report here. Our current conditions here in North Massachusetts at noontime, 18 degrees on temperature and overcast skies, humidity 49%, wind speed variable about 5 miles per hour, barometer 3.26 inches, 2 degrees above zero, visibility 10 miles, and wind chill about 11 degrees. Current conditions around the region here, 18 degrees on temperature right here in Boston, 15 in Fitchburg and Bedford and Gloucester, 17 in Haverhill, 16 in Beverly, 11 in Worcester, 14 in Sturbridge, 15 in Webster, 18 in Norwood and Taunton and New Bedford, it's 19 in Plymouth and Provincetown, 18 in Chatham and Falmouth, 19 in Martha's Vineyard and Cape Cod Bay, 20 in Nantucket, it's 19 in Block Island and Westerly, 18 in Providence, 16 in Smithfield, it's 20 out in New York City, 19 in Islip, 21 in Montauk, 20 in Long Island Sound, it's 20 in Bridgeport, 20 in New Haven, it's 17 in Denver, 16 in Waterbury, 18 in Meriden and Northford, 16 in Winslow, it's 15 out of Springfield and in Amherst, and in Greenfield, 13 in Athol, 11 in Pittsfield, 13 in North Adams, it's 15 in Albany, 14 in Syracuse Springs, it's 13 in Bennington, 10 in Bradford, 12 in Rutland, Vermont, it's 12 in Claremont, New Hampshire, it's 12 in Keene, New Hampshire, 10 in Laconia, New Hampshire, 10 in Sheffield, New Hampshire, 13 in Concord, New Hampshire, Portland, Maine, 16 in Manchester and Nashua, New Hampshire, and 17 up in Portsmouth, New Hampshire. Here, take a look at our service map around the country. It shows warm station front down for British Columbia down for Washington State, and station front from Northern Idaho down for Wyoming, down for Colorado, and a cold front from South Central Colorado down to Mexico, and then stretching it down for Texas, Oklahoma, Northern Arkansas down to the Tennessee Valley, and station front from the Eastern Tennessee down for North Carolina and out to sea. And we got another station front from the Gulf of Mexico stretching down southward and out to sea. And we got a front of mine with low pressure from western Texas. We got a front of mine from southwestern Utah down for western Arizona, down for the Gulf of California. We got a front of mine from northeastern Wyoming down for western South Dakota. And we got a front of mine from southeastern Manitoba up in Ontario. We got a low pressure from northern Ontario. We got a front of mine down for western Michigan here. And we got high pressure off the California coastline here. And southeastern Idaho, western Colorado, and north central Kansas, and western Mississippi, and south central portions of Texas. And off the New Jersey coastline and off the Carolinas here. And we got low pressure in western Tennessee and western North Carolina here. We got 13 degrees at temperature right here in Detroit. It's 69 in Pittsburgh. It's 30 out in Washington, D.C., 42 in Atlanta, Georgia. It's 80 in Miami, Florida. It's 55 in Brownsville, Texas, 37 in Dallas, Texas. It's 14 out in Kansas City, 4 above in Chicago, 7 above in Omaha, 3 below in Minneapolis, St. Paul, 7 above in Great Falls, Montana, 45 in Seattle and San Francisco and Las Vegas. It's 58 out in Los Angeles, 52 in Phoenix, 29 in Salt Lake City, 31 in Denver, and 36 in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Here. All right, let us take a look at our radar situation here around the country. And first of all, around the region, we saw some light snow showers around much of the greater Boston and Metro West Boston and down to northern Rhode Island, down for western Bristol County, and down for south coast of Massachusetts around Cape Islands there, and snowing around west central Berkshire and Massachusetts and northwest of Berkshire, Massachusetts, and stretching out southern New Hampshire, southern Maine, and northern upstate New York, and around the Capital District, and snowing around Newburgh, around the transit area of New York City, of northern New Jersey, around southern New York, around New York City, around western and central Long Island, around the coastal Connecticut area. And outside our house, we're seeing some snow showers here, not near. As we'll zoom you out and it shows some snow showers in central and south central New York, around Pennsylvania, and northern portions of Maryland, around Delaware, and around New Jersey. Snow showers around West Virginia, down for south central Ohio, down for northeastern portions of Kentucky. Snow showers around northeastern portions of Virginia, and we've seen some snow showers in north central Indiana, southwestern Michigan, northern Michigan, east central portions of UP and Michigan. Have seen some snow showers from western Dakota, stretching down through Montana, 7 Alberta, down for eastern portions of British Columbia, some rain and sleet around Montana, northern Idaho, and northeastern Washington, down for southeastern portions of Washington State. And we're seeing some Washington State here. And we've seen some rain showers off the Virginia coastline here and off the Carolinas there. Take a look at our satellite loop here, and it shows clouds coming in much of the northeastern states around Midland States, and stretching down the Great Lakes and then up in the Dakotas and up the North Rockies and the Pacific Northwest, and a lot of clouds coming from British Columbia down to Quebec here, and some clouds covering much of Mexico here. Alrighty, let us take a look at our public discussion here. Lake effect snow for the Great Lakes and snow for the high plains and the northern high plains, and temperatures will be 20 to 30 degrees below average over the plains of the Mississippi Valley on Wednesday. Clipper system over the Ohio Valley will move off the Midland coast by Tuesday evening, as the system will produce snow over the northern Midland on Tuesday morning that will move off the northeast coast by Tuesday evening. Meanwhile, cold air moving over the Great Lakes with upper level energy moving over the area will produce lake effect snow downwind from the Great Lakes by Wednesday evening. Cold high pressure over the west central Canada moves southeastward to the central plains by Wednesday evening. A circulation around the high will produce upslope flow will turn and aid to the development of snow over the northern high plains by late Tuesday night, and similarly easterly flow off the western Gulf of Mexico will produce scattered light rain over the southern tip of Texas by Wednesday evening here. And take a look at the forecast of the surrounding region here, and it shows a weak low pressure may bring a period of light snow today, an Arctic front pacified Wednesday, which may produce a few snow showers and squalls. Plus, will be bitterly cold. Conditions are expected Wednesday night into Thursday. More snow showers are possible Thursday night and Friday. Mainly dry conditions into next weekend with below normal temperatures here. A new term forecast 10:30 a.m. update. Clipper low pushing across the DC area. Collocation of the nose of the HJ5 jet and coming in and subtropic flow of moisture off the west Atlantic converged along ahead of the low beneath the east and mid to upper level set paired with a mid-level impulse at altitude of the upper level jet. As the moisture extends with it, the north with a mid-level flow could be seen. Ongoing with WSR AAT radar returns, there is favorable Q vector force of divergence aloft, lending to the belief of mid-level ascent across our region. As resultant snows are expected to be light as made aforementioned most axes. The moist ones remain south around the vicinity of the Demarva Peninsula. Complications to the forecast by the fact that there is still a lot of dry air in the place discerned from the 12Z sending out of Upton, New York, and collocated donut hole in the radar returns. The point depressions at the surface at the order of 10 to 15 degrees. But this should not stop snow from reaching the surface already. Several airports have observed light snow with visibility down to 2 miles or less at times. Have gone with highest pops across the S-72 of 7 mainly of the 7 of Mass Pike with The likelihood for seeing the greatest amount of snow along the south coast, Cape Cod, and the islands, and Nantucket looks to be the winner with this clipper with a possibility of seeing around an inch of snow. None of the near-term high-resolution guidance is handling the event situation well enough due to the light nature of the event, as lots of hand-waving and forecast modifications go with a light snow or flurry event. Alright, taking a look at today's highs. We will see 21 for Boston, 18 for Worcester, 16 for Concord, New Hampshire, 18 in Portland, Maine, 14 in Rutland, Vermont, 19 in Albany, 22 in Hartford, Connecticut, and 26 in New York City. Here. Alright, let's take a look at our forecast here, and it goes like the special weather statement in effect here. Light snow will result in visibility is down to 2 miles less at times at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Light snow was falling across much of New England as scattered organizations of web cameras highlighted. Visibility is dropping down to 2 miles less with light accumulation along area roadways. Light snow will continue towards the evening hours, and snow accumulation around an inch are expected at areas mainly stopping at Mass Pike closer to the southern shoreline of New England there. Visibility at times will drop to as low as 1 mile, resulting in hazardous driving conditions as roads become slippery. Drivers should remain alert. These conditions could lead to accidents, especially highways, since road conditions will change rapidly here. Alright, let's take a look at our 7-day forecast. It goes like this. But this afternoon, snow mainly before 4 p.m., high near 21 degrees, slight southwest wind. Chance of precipitation is 8%, total daytime snow accumulation less than half an inch possible. For tonight, a chance of snow maybe before 7 p.m. Cloud skies are gradually covered part of cloud sky below at 50 degrees. A cloud wind, chance of precipitation 30%. Little dose circulation expected. Wednesday, a slight chance of snow showers between 3 p.m. and 4 p.m. Most of the clouds got high about 26 degrees. Light west wind increase at 10 to 50 miles per hour in the morning. Chance of precipitation 20%. While that, most of the coast got low at 2 to below 0. Wind chills balance as low as 19 below 0. Northwest wind 11 to 15 miles per gust at highs 30 miles per hour. Thursday, south skies high around 18 degrees, and west wind about 7 to 9 miles per gust at highs 24 miles per hour. Friday that, a chance of snow showers made after 3 a.m. Mostly clouds got by the low end 15 degrees. Chance of precipitation is 30%. Friday, chance of snow showers before 11 a.m. Mostly clouds got high around 32 degrees. Chance of precipitation is 40%. Friday night, mostly clouds got low about 15 degrees. Saturday, sun sky high about 27 degrees. Saturday night, part clouds got low about 14 degrees. Sunday, part sky most clouds got about 33, low about 22 degrees. And for Monday, part sky high about 37 degrees. Peters, what a phrase of the day! A little snow in town. Peter Wiggins, have a good day. What a good positive to see you for a 3 o'clock report. Have a good night.